It's called Sunny Day. Sunny day, sunny day, he coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He was picking a blackhead on his nose. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. His mother had such a noise. Mother and son came to see. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. His father came with the dog to see what was going on. His father came with a dog to see what was going on. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. The dog didn't get the blame. What happened that day? The dog didn't get the blame. What happened that day? He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. Everyone had a laugh that day. Everyone had a laugh that day. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. Laying on the carpet for the family to see. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. The cat outside listened to what was going on. He coughed and sneezed and blew a torpedo. This one's called It's the Way That You Say It. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, I'm looking at you. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, you're breaking my heart in two. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, you're making me cry. Can't take the pain anymore. Arguments don't seem to disappear. I'm sick of hearing the door slamming in my mind. It's out of hand and crazy. It's out of hand and crazy. It's the way that you say it. It's the way how you do it. I'm looking at you. It's the way that you say it. It's the way how you do it. You're breaking my heart. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, you're making me cry. Can't take the pain anymore. Arguments don't seem to disappear. I'm sick of hearing the door slamming in my mind. It's all out of hand and crazy. It's out of hand and crazy. The situation we're going through is breaking us up in two. I can't take the pain anymore. Arguments don't seem to disappear. I'm sick and tired hearing the slamming up doors. I tried everything and there's nothing I can do anymore. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, I'm looking at you. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, you break my heart in two. It's the way that you say it, it's the way how you do it, you make me cry. Can't take the pain anymore. Can't take the pain away anymore. Hope you enjoyed that one. Now I've got to talk about something. I saw something the other last week about a woman on the Commons, London way, and she had a son. It's all in the papers. And this arsehole attacked her, then knifed her with a little lad of 4.5 watching. He got away for it for a while. And then he did it again. Broke into somebody's house. Another young woman, 27. He uses that hard in the back with a knife. It cuts straight through the spine. And then he had sex with a 4.5-year-old and then slit his throat. Then he went to work on there. Knifed her 15 times in the stomach. And after that, he jabbed the sternum open, hold it right out, and went straight down. Right down to her privates. And then dragged her to the settee and put a cushion behind her for the boyfriend to find. He found her. Do you know something? These aren't just one-off occasions. This is really happening virtually every day of the week. There was a police officer, well, inspector of some police in London, and there was a disturbance so he went to see and he disappeared for 4 hours. I think it was 4 hours. And now there was a complaint that there was an awful smell, and now they went round the police to investigate. This shithead killed the copper, cut him up and was boarding him. We've got a lot of strange people coming into the country and a lot of strange people already in the country. 25 years ago we let out 3,000 mentally disturbed people. And in that asylum what there was, out of that 3,000 people, including the staff, they all had gonorrhea. That's let out into society. There was another institution with 1,500. That was a little bit better, but it wasn't much better. And then there's another one with about 100. That was the best one, because you could supervise it. It's just unbelievable. That was on the telly. But what I'm trying to say is, when somebody can come along and take the innocent life and do what they did, they can't use that word to get out of it. It should be ordinarily death. Let's not keep them, let's not feed them. Just get rid of the bastards. It's like the Craigs. It's the last Craig what died, and he was on the same table as Jack the Poxy Ripper. Well, Jack the Poxy Ripper, he was graining. One of those pencil grains. For some part reason there was an argument, so Craig picked it up and stuck it straight in his eye. Took his eye out. I thought it was a good bit of news, that was. He's another bastard what should have been put down for life. The Ripper. Anybody aiding and abetting and knows damn well what they've been doing, wants to put him down as well. The law's got to change. We just can't keep feeding these individual people. There was a case of 2 brothers in Grimsby. One of them was in hospital talking to this old boy, and he was telling him he had a Cougar and video set. So they broke in, he didn't have any gold, but he did have a video set, and they slit the man's throat and his wife's throat. They went to the sisters to have a cup of tea. They got life. Then somebody let them out. And they institutionalised, they had to go back in, they didn't know where to go. So, you don't want putting down those sort of people. If it's basic manslaughter or an argument, something's gone wrong, it's understandable. But when somebody literally goes and tracks somebody down and does a saber thing like that, terrible. And that's all I've got to say. Except one more thing. That lad of 4.5, we got the murderer in the end because somebody else came in and found 3 fingerprints from the last murder of where the girl was dragged against the floor for the boyfriend to find. Anyhow, we got some other people in and they found the 3 fingerprints, what connected the murderer, because they couldn't find any in the first place. And then there was a splinter of red paint on the first murder on the boy's hair. that made a connection with the Brendan. It was a tool case. And that little lad, whose wife was murdered on the Commons, the dog was there as well. I don't know what happened to the dog. The little lad was bent down saying to his mum, "Wake up, Mummy. How are we going now, Mummy? Have you had your sleep, Mummy? Come on, Mummy, let's go." And that took me back to my memories when I was pouring out, when I was literally bullied to sign all those crosses for all those farms. I blame the Yarboroughs, the Slights and the solicitor. They all had an hand in it. And the Royals did and all. I have no more to say about that issue. Have a nice day.